This is the channel where I'll be documenting my journey in figuring out this whole social media thing. Growing an audience, building accounts, building software tools to help me automate a lot of the process. I'll be sharing all the game I've learned. Hopefully, if you find any of the things that I say useful, you want to get included in some of the software betas I'll be releasing, feel free to follow the account. I'll be putting links in the descriptions of a lot of these videos as I build them. One thing to know, I started this about a year and a half ago for a podcast that I do with my brother. That has consisted in weekly podcasts that I edit and upload. I've also, as a supplement to that, because podcasting doesn't actually have an inherently built distribution platform to share your content across the internet. What you'll have to do if you decide to get into starting a podcast, you're going to have to grow, and you're going to have to grow manually on your own by sharing your content on social media platforms, making specifically short form video. It starts building you an audience that maybe then would consider listening to your podcast. If you do a podcast, a video podcast, you can take those long form clips and cut them up into short bite-sized sections that hit, that punch, that trigger people to comment and engage and share. And that's what I've been doing. And I've recently had some success with the podcast I do. And this is the company account that I will be sharing all the tips and tricks I've learned. You can probably visit the short feed. I do daily videos sharing a lot of information that I've learned and tricks that I've picked up as I've done this. And hopefully that you can find it useful too. I'm going to continue building software that helps automate social media brands online, because the hardest part about growing anything new that doesn't exist in the world is distribution, getting people to even know that your thing exists. So that's what I'm going to help build, because it's always a grind. And that's the first thing you have to understand when you start this project. Going to be a grind, hella long. Expect it to take 10 times longer than you expect, because you're going to have to learn all the skills, make all the mistakes, figure out all the tips and tricks, figure out how small little changes that you're not even aware of can lead to huge dramatic results in the end. Eventually, I'm going to be making videos about how I made some short form that I've posted and looked at the analytics to figure out what was working and what didn't, make slight changes to the video, and so that I can get 100-fold increase in viewer count by doing that, from 1,500 views to 300,000 views, just by making a small change to a video. It's crazy. Those small little changes lead to huge results in the future as you get better and better at this. Now, it's not an exact science. I haven't gotten it down that way yet, but definitely can increase the likelihood of you being successful. I'll be posting more of this stuff. Follow it, like it, share it if you know other people who are trying to do this and who are looking to shortcut and figure out a faster way to do this.